everyone, Old School Pokemon here. Today's video, I have a really exciting PSA return to show you all. I recently submitted 25 cards into PSA under the $100 Express tier. The cards actually arrived at the PSA facility January 5th. They were entered into PSA's system January 8th, which I was really surprised by that. I thought it would take longer for the cards to be entered into PSA's system. And then they were actually graded and shipped back to me on January 24th. So again, that was really surprising. I thought the whole process would take a lot longer than it actually did. But overall, between the time the cards arrived at PSA and the time PSA shipped the cards back to me, whole process took about 3 weeks, which I thought was really impressive. I was expecting a lot longer considering PSA's current turnaround times, but we'll go ahead and hop right into it. Like I said, really cool submission. Super happy about this one. A lot of good cards within this submission right here. Starting it off, we have a PSA Mint 9 First Edition Neo Discovery Espeon. Really cool artwork on this card right here. All of these cards actually came from my personal collection. A while back, a couple months ago, I actually broke up all of my binder sets. I had a complete binder set from the first edition Jungle set all the way through Aquapolis. I was missing Skyridge. Never got Skyridge, but yeah. So all those cards were near mint condition. There were a few that were in lesser condition, but overall, for the most part, everything was near mint to mint condition. I finally decided to break up those binder sets, and I'm going to eventually grade all of the holo cards once pricing comes down a bit for submitting into PSA. But I decided to submit a handful of the better cards into PSA under the $100 tier. Just to kind of get the ball rolling a bit, have some new eBay inventory, because for the most part, I am going to be selling at least a portion of these cards. I am planning on keeping a few in my personal collection, but some of them will definitely be available for sale. We've got the Dark Gengar right here, First Edition Neo Destiny set, PSA Mint 9 on this copy right here. Really cool artworks within the Neo Destiny set. Another cool artwork, we have the Light Dragonite, PSA Mint 9 on that copy right there. We've also got the Dark Espeon, PSA Gem Mint 10 on this card right here. Another really cool artwork. Neo Destiny was just full of good artworks. This was the first card that I did get upcharged on. There were a few cards within this submission that I got upcharged on. This card right here, like I said, I submitted everything under the $100 Express tier. I believe that's what it's called. Maybe it's the regular tier. I forget the name of it. But yeah, so submitted under the $100 tier. This one actually got upcharged to the $300 service level, but really can't complain about that one. PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Espeon. Really happy about that one. Getting into the e-reader sets, starting it off with the Expedition Charizard. We got a near mint 8 on this card right here. Probably one of the greatest Mew artworks right here, the Expedition Mew. This one pulled the PSA Near Mint 8 on this copy right here. We do have the Blastoise from Expedition as well, PSA Mint 9 on that copy right there. We've got the Dragonite, PSA Mint 9 on this copy right here. Another really cool artwork from Expedition, we have the Gengar, PSA Mint 9 on that copy right there. And then to go along with the Mew, we do have the Mewtwo as well, PSA Mint 9 on that card right there. I really wish the Mew had come back as a Mint 9. That way I could have the two cards, Mew and Mewtwo, as PSA Mint 9s, but we did get the 8 on the Mew and then a 9 on the Mewtwo, so that's okay. Not too bad there. I guess I really can't complain too much there, but I thought that would be pretty cool to get 9s on both of those. We got the Tyranitar from Expedition, PSA Mint 9 on this card right here, and then we also have the Venusaur from Expedition, PSA Mint 9 on this card as well. Getting into the Aquapolis set, starting off with the Suicune PSA Mint 9 on this copy right there. We've got one of the coolest artworks within Aquapolis is the Umbreon PSA Mint 9 on this card right there. We do have another PSA Gem Mint 10 on the Espeon, another really good artwork within Aquapolis. Aquapolis and Skyridge also had some really good artworks. I'm not the biggest fan of the e-reader sets just because of the big yellow border. I more so like the original WotC stuff where you just have the normal yellow border. I was never a big fan of the e-reader sets with that big yellow border, but some of the artworks, especially with the Aquapolis and the Skyridge set, some of the artworks on the cards are really good. This was another card that I did get upcharged on, no, actually, I didn't get upcharged on this card. I thought I would have gotten upcharged on this card, but I didn't get any upcharges on this one right here. Instead, I got upcharged on this one right here. So the Aquapolis Houndoom PSA Gem Mint 10, which I was surprised I didn't get upcharged on the Espeon, but not complaining about that right there. But so no upcharge on the Espeon. I did get upcharged on the Houndoom. They upcharged this one to the $150 tier. So there's that one right there. Another upcharge that I got was on the Tyranitar PSA Gem Mint 10. They upcharged this card to the $150 tier as well. Getting into the last four cards, my probably top four cards within this submission. These are definitely going to be the cards that I am probably going to hold on to. We'll see. I haven't quite figured that out just yet, but these cards actually came, like I said, all these cards came from my personal binder collections. This was actually the very first set that I bought when I started to more so seriously collect back in 2016. I actually purchased a complete Reverse Holo Legendary Collection set in near mint condition for between $750 and $800 via eBay auction. Back in 2016 or so. And all of the cards were near mint condition. There were a few exceptions that I did upgrade. But this one, like these cards right here did come from that collection. We got a PSA Mint 9 on the Charmander right there. Next up, we have the Bulbasaur, got the PSA Gem Mint 10 on that card right there. And then to complete the Reverse Holo starters, we also have the Squirtle PSA Gem Mint 10 on that card right there. So overall, really happy with those three cards right there. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with these three right here. I'm debating on whether I want to sell the Charmander and upgrade that one to a 10, or if I want to take the more kind of cost-effective, cheaper route and sell the Bulbasaur and Squirtle and downgrade those to a 9 and then keep the Charmander, or if I just want to keep the set as is, have the 9, 10, and 10, just because these were kind of the original cards in my collection, the first purchase for my personal collection back in the day. Haven't quite decided on what I want to do just yet on those three cards. But then the fourth and final card that I'm really excited about is this one right here. We have the PSA Mint 9 Reverse Holo Legendary Collection Charizard. Now, like I said, I did upgrade a few of the cards from that original eBay purchase back in the day. This was one of them that I did upgrade. The Charizard in that original collection was a little bit worse than near mint, so I did upgrade this card, and again, it was a long time ago, so compared to today's standards, I really didn't pay much for this card whatsoever. I might have paid $100. I forget the pricing that I paid for it, but it was somewhere around there. It wasn't anywhere close to pricing that we have today. But yeah, super happy to get the PSA Mint 9 on this card right here. I did get upcharged on this one. This was the fourth card that I got upcharged on. This one, they upcharged to the $150 tier. And I was actually kind of surprised that they did grade this one as being a PSA Mint 9. Front of the card looks really good, well-centered, doesn't have any scratches or anything like that. As far as I saw when I was doing my pre-grade, but the back of the card does have a few issues. Little tiny speck of whiteness right there, and then there's a few more on the top, just tiny specks of whiteness. Do have a little bit bigger of a one on the upper right corner there, and then going down the right edge, do have a little bit more whiteness on the right edge right there. Bottom right corner, you got a little bit more. And then bottom left corner, you have a little bit more as well. So I was expecting this card to get a PSA Near Mint 8, just based off of their kind of new grading standards. I think they're definitely grading a little bit harsher nowadays compared to they were in the past. So I was fully expecting this card to get a PSA Near Mint 8. And when I saw that it got a Mint 9, I was super, super happy about that. So yeah, we pulled the 9 on this card. This is another one that I really don't know what I want to do with. I might hang on to this one just because I absolutely love the Reverse Holo Legendary Collection. I think it's a really, really cool set. I know some people love it, some people hate it. There's really no people that are just impartial to the set. It's either you love it or you hate it. I'm definitely one of those people that absolutely love the set. Absolutely love the firework Reverse Holo pattern that they have there. And it's something that they really never went back to and kind of reprinted or did again for any future sets. It's kind of a one and done thing, and I'm a big fan of the Reverse Holo Legendary Collection set. I think it's really, really cool. I don't remember the cards back in the day. I was done with Pokemon by the time Legendary Collection came out back when I was a kid collecting the cards. But I do remember when I first got back into buying and selling Pokemon cards in 2009, I always thought that these cards were just stickers, until I learned more about it. But yeah, so now that I know more about them and have kind of seen them over the years and all that, I am really a big fan of the Legendary Collection Reverse Holo set. Regular set, not so much. It's similar to base set too. But yeah, so that is everything. Those are all 25 cards that I got back from PSA. Super happy about this submission. Definitely one of the better submissions that I've had in the past couple months or a couple of years even. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.